his head here.
Oh,
as well.
literally stay
stop.
here and then, okay.
Yeah. So when I come in here, I go 1, 2, 3. That's how I get out. Okay? So it slows him down to doing something. So once again, when I'm here, enter, elbow, step back out. Okay, now, so also understand that if I was going to do a combination, right? So I step in, elbow, that hand there is just setting that one up. Does that make sense? So I'm setting the elbow up for the combination, but at the same time, if I go in here and I throw this, and he tries to grab with your hand, grab my head. So yeah, I got the inside line. Yeah. So getting that. So I don't want to go in and go boom, boom, and then exit. If I'm missing the elbow, or if I do hit him and he's pissed and grabs my head, I'm in the lower line. Then I've got to start fighting for clinch position. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to make sure there's something in his way to get there. Does that kind of make sense? All right. Try. So go slow. Like I said, I want to see you think about enter, elbow, hand back up, come back out. Okay. And so you want to do both of them, right? So enter, elbow, hand back up, and then come back out. Okay. So you got to think. So why am I going in? Why am I coming out? Where's my offense? Where's my defense when I'm doing that? Okay. So don't worry about hitting hard. Just, I told Vince I had a dream about it. But she elbowed me in the face with the throat. It's not. If I'm tall, they're going to be reaching for my head. If I'm small, they're going to be raining elbows and blows to the body from the lower line. Okay. Now, here's the thing. You got to have the ability to do both. You got to have the understanding of how to get the head, manage the clinch, and still strike effectively. Okay. And for right now, all I want to say is, when you to manage the guy's head, you have to have these pillars up, the defense. Okay. Now, so for her to come in, so let's say I was reaching for her head. Okay. So how does she counter the reach for the head? Well, she can counter it by putting her arm up. Okay. By here. So, but what is it? So if this is here, the arm just stops by going to grab the head. Okay. Now, that also makes me be able to grab her hand too. Okay, so what you want to think about is that do I want to manage me reaching for the head by putting the arm out, or do I want to manage reaching for the head by entering? So if I'm reaching for her head, that's the entrance. So look, so if her two, so switch your thing. So if I do this and walk in, there's no blow there. It's an obstruction. Okay, so if she reaches for my head and my hand's down here, grab the back of my head. Here, she still gets me, right? So when she reaches in here, grab my head. That's not going to work too well, is it? Okay, but so notice how high my hand is going. So when she reaches and enters in, I'm entering at the same time. Okay, that gives me dominance over the head. Okay, so does it make sense to stay here and wait for them, or as soon as they move, you just go in with them? Okay, so you want so while you're in a very close range, and the technique's very, very dynamic, there's still footwork here that assists you in getting things done. Okay, let's come back to the one. All right, so what do you think? So she's here. Okay, so let's say I'm reaching for her head. Okay, so she should be doing what? Entering at the same time. See how beautiful it is? So this is my dream. This is my dream. This is where I get hit. All right, so I reach in to grab her head. Boom. So this here and this here has a different feel to it.
Yeah.
So if your hand is here, so let's see her hand is here, her elbow's going this way. Right? So her elbow should be coming towards me. So slow down. Once again, your job is to get right there. Okay. Either under my chin or in my chest. Okay? If you're doing here, okay, not so much. Okay? So nice and slow. So when I step in, elbow up. Okay, so let's see how much more direct that was. Okay, now she has control. So if I try to reach around this side, the elbow beats me to it. Boom, on this side. Okay? So once again, if I'm reaching in to here, she stops with that, and then she throws the elbow. Bang. Now, so when I'm seeing the elbow, okay, I want to see the elbow come to there. Okay. What I'm seeing is the elbow come to here and stop. Okay. Okay. So, but the key point right now, the takeaway from right now is what I was trying to adjust was, are you using the elbow to protect and enter at the same time? Okay. So if I'm here, she's entering. See how she stopped me cold? Okay. Thank God she's not following through. So get more down here. Okay. So if I'm reaching to get to the side, now see, she's not moving here then. Yeah. Okay. So that ain't gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. It's there. Boom. Okay. So let's just start from right here. Okay. We're here. I failed grab. Okay. So for her to get this elbow off, see how she's already started down here? Yeah. Ain't gonna work, right? It's got to be here. Hand's gonna be higher. Now, so to her to actually throw this elbow, she has to be able to rotate on that rear foot. Rear foot.
Yeah.
So if I'm here, look, you're trying to rotate this way,
Yeah.
and you're closing off the X,
Okay.
right? So if I'm here to be able to hit that elbow powerfully, I gotta be able to rotate that foot and not lose balance
Yeah.
in the process.
Yeah.
Okay? No, I mean, it's
Yeah, no,
it's,
I
it's,
did every
easier to
time.
do, right? You feel like you're gonna fall
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
But it's because so footwork starts with an F, ends with a K. It's the key. It's can you maintain, so double kettlebell work, right? Single kettlebell work, heavy bar work, okay? How well do you interact with the ground? That's the key to power. It's like, so big, strong, yeah, great. But if you have no integration with the ground, you can't use, so I don't care how big your arms are, your legs are much stronger. And your ability to generate force to the ground is the key to being a good fighter and a great fighter, okay? Or be able to survive an attack, okay? So you gotta have that ground integration. Well, bam, okay, great, bam! That's a different game altogether. Okay, so understand how to do that, okay? So, let's get, so I can reach the ground. She stopped me cold there. Now, her to get this elbow off nice and powerfully,
Should have been on.
it's gotta be higher, right? So you see, it's hard to go low to high. Easy to go high to low, right? But if you start low, how do you get high? You can't, well then you gotta go these crazy upward angled elbows, right? Why not have your hand up here anyway? Right? So when I'm coming in, I'm keeping my mouth closed so I don't lose any teeth. So get out. So see, you immediately so you're starting here. So understand when she's here, she's thinking this is where the power comes from. The power actually comes from here to here. Right? So this is so just don't do over that. Leave it there. So start from right there. So hand up high, throw the elbow. Now do it again. So now don't see so you drop your hand already. Start high to low. Okay. Now, so does she want to drop her hand from here to here, or does she want to drop her hand from here to here?
Number two.
Number two. Right? You feel it already, right? Okay. So she starts high guard, right? Drops her hand same shoulder and throws the elbow, as opposed to dropping the hand across. So see, this goes across to here and it snaps across, as opposed to going, I don't want to go here to here, I want to go here to here. Does that make sense?
When do you break the wrist?
And break the wrist. Yeah. So you break the wrist.
But where?
So you break on the reach across. So as she's here on the reach across, the hand turns in, and she breaks her elbow and wrist there. Yep, that's it. So imagine you have a pocket there. Put the hand in your pocket. That's it. But
Don't go too far.
it's okay. Well, because so are you going too far? Did you reach too far, or did you rotate? We're gonna look.
I think I'm over rotating.
Okay, that could be it too. All right, so I want to just simplify this game. Okay, so we're here like this, right? And I reach in. He stops with the elbow. Now, so do it again, but step in. Boom, right there. See that? See the difference? The difference in the impact is incredible. So also, thank God he didn't hit me, but he stops me. So if you stand there with your elbow, I still got you, right? And I have much stronger ability than you do, right? But if he closes that rank right there, that stops me right there. Much better, okay? So now, this hand, as opposed to going down, let it go up just for a second. Give it the butt of your head. So now when he throws that elbow, he can snap that thing across. Okay? Get it there. Okay, now when he wants to clear me, he can clear me with the backhand to here. Okay? He can clear me by going over and just push my head back. Boom, there. Okay? So, once again, he comes in to grab my head. Bang, right there. Okay? Pat. I want to move him back. I have both hands to do it. Okay? He comes in to grab my head. Bang. Okay? Here. Elbow, I just push him away. All right, push himself back out. Okay, but so the hands aren't dropping down here. They're always so I would say eyebrow height is good. Hands high is okay, high, but below the eyebrows, probably not good. So that's a general reference point at this range. Does that make sense? Right, good try.